Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you for our time together. All the services today, I'm going to be teaching men. This is family weekend, but I'm going to focus on the men. How can you live in a way that never brings shame to your wife or to your future? How can you live a sexually moral life in a sexually immoral world? It's going to be a little confrontational. It's going to be a little, yeah, but it's going to be good because we'll learn from the Word how to live clean. Right now, I want us to come back to the book of 2 Peter chapter 3, beginning with verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as unexpectedly as a thief, when the heavens will pass away with a terrible noise, and the very elements themselves will disappear in fire, and the earth and everything on it will be found to deserve judgment. Since everything around us is going to be destroyed like this, what holy and godly lives should you live? What holy and godly lives should you live? What holy and godly lives should you live? Now, I know godliness and holiness, they're not popular words to talk about today. In fact, in many preaching circuits, you're not allowed to even mention them. So let me say them again. Holiness and godliness. Brothers and sisters, I know these are not popular words today. People have made fun of them. They laugh at them. They call it legalistic living. People want to be free to do their sin, and they don't want to be challenged. But the Apostle Peter challenged us. He said, when you look at the judgment that's coming upon this earth for sin, don't you look at that and go, you know what? I don't want to be a part of that. I'm going to live a holy life. I'm going to live a godly life. Now, brothers and sisters, each one of us has to make a decision in life how we're going to live. No one can force you to live any way. It has to come out of our hearts. We have to have a desire within us. We look at the future, we look at eschatology, we look at the judgment that's going to come upon sin, and we realize, I don't need to be a part of that. Jesus Christ died on a cross to take the punishment of my sin. Jesus Christ rose again to set me free from the power of sin. Everything that Jesus did brought me freedom. So I will therefore make a choice. I will choose to live a holy life. I will choose to live a godly life.